Ciao ragazzi,
Ciao.
buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Mi chiamo Dottore Bob.
Mi chiamo Dottore Sposo.
Hey, Dottore Sposo.
Sì?
Remember that time we went to Italy?
Yeah!
Lucky, lucky, lucky me, I'm a lucky son of a gun. I sleep 8 hours, I work 8 hours, that leaves 8 hours for fun.
Yes.
Hey everyone,
Hello!
it's Dr. Bob.
Buongiorno!
Buongiorno.
Sì.
It's Dr. Bob here.
And Dr. Husband.
We're in Milan, Italy.
Can you believe it?
We're at the World Expo, which is all about food.
Expo 2015.
So we're on the lookout actually for anything disgusting. I don't think we're going to find anything. But if we
Iran's around the corner.
So we're going to visit all the exhibits here. We only have like an hour to do so, but
Yeah.
we'll bring you what we can find. Hey, here's a giant thing.
Dodo bird at the Ecuador exhibit.
Germany, field of ideas. Except for what to do with their pavilion at the World's Fair. Really, Germany?
It's innovative, kind of. I don't really get it, but
It's not. America's proud culinary heritage is summed up here in the exhibit called Food Truck Nation.
if you look behind us, you'll see at the United States Pavilion they're actually growing vegetables on the side of the building.
I guess that's why they're wasting so much water.
It's impressive. Hydroponics, I guess.
It's a Jello farm. We really didn't want to be those people that come to Italy and get pizza to eat.
But it was really good.
Honestly, it's a madhouse here. It is really good also. Hey, look at this. Of course, we can't come to Italy without getting some gelato.
Gelato.
I'm eating Gorgonzola gelato.
I'm having pistachio, and they mix the two flavors. You know, I got all pistachio. Bob's having pistachio and gorgonzola. It's unbelievable.
Hey everyone, it's Dr. Bob here. We're on the road in Italy. Here's Chase. So we got some road snacks. Fonzies! The original Fonzies. Chase is gonna try them too.
I'm gonna try them first just to make sure they're all right, Dr. Bob. You know, anything
Smell them
happens.
first. Make sure that goes. Do they smell hot?
Smell like a.
Tastes like chicken.
Kind of like a Cheeto, but
But
not like an orange Cheeto.
not like an orange Cheeto.
Yeah, it's like white cheese Cheetos. It's pretty good.
Okay to eat.
Hey! You know who Fonzie is?
What?
Do you know who Fonzie is?
Fonzie now.
From
Wait.
Hi. We're in the Church of San Giuseppe in Alba, Italy, and we found our first kitschy tourist attraction. It's fantastic. It actually is fantastic. It's a diorama. Many dioramas actually have the life of Jesus, but look, you can look. There's no glass on, so you can stick your face in there.
It's the life of Jesus is represented in Italy. This is as they flee to Egypt. There's Mary and Jesus and Joseph.
We're going inside now. That's it. It's awesome. And it's free.
We're in Cremona, and we are in the Piazza Comunale, the municipal the plaza. Just look around me. There is an enormous tower behind me with an astrological clock. There's a cathedral here which we're going to go into. Next to that is a baptistry, and then down the way we'll be going to the Stradivarius Museum perhaps. So it's just beautiful. Look.
Hey, it's Dr. Bob. I'm with Alex.
Hi.
We're gonna watch a boy jump off the rocks. I think it's very foolish. Hey, here's Hannah.
Yeah.
We think he's gonna kill himself, but he's already done it once successfully, so let's see what happens.
Oh my gosh. You selfie sticking yourself! Oh god, I thought that was too close.
Well, my goodness, that's not all we did.
Not
is
at
it?
all. No.
We sang in a concert. We sang in 2 concerts, actually.
Yes.
But our students had a concert.
Yes.
In a big church.
A big church. Beautiful church.
And then we had a concert, the 2 of us. We saw the Pope. Look how close we were. He was riding around his Pope mobile.
It was really cool. It's neat. We there were like about 70,000 people there, probably,
Give or take.
Yeah, and it was an incredible experience. And when he rode by, just the energy from the crowd was just incredible. It was truly remarkable.
He's like a rock star.
He is.
Yeah.
He's bigger than Jesus.
Dottore Esposo went to the hospital in an ambulance.
It's true. One of our students was. I keep on hitting the table, and the camera goes.
I know.
I don't mean to do that. So one of our students was injured.
Horsing around.
He was taking photographs. We weren't horsing around.
He was horsing around. I had the whole
Oh,
story.
okay, whatever. So anyway, he fell down, scraped his shin on a sharp surface, and cut it down to the bone in 2 places.
Down to the bone.
It was disgusting. The ambulance came an hour later because I thought it was an incredibly long delay, but from the hospital to where we were, they have to go up and over a mountain and then down a mountain like this and pick us up. And then I sat in the back in a little jump seat and facing backwards in the ambulance. And as we're going back up the mountain like this, making all these little twisty turns up this steep mountain, of course they didn't have any air conditioning that was working in the ambulance, so they turned it on, and it got super hot, and I thought I was going to vomit, and it was awful because the student was, I don't want to say his name, but he was laying down in the stretcher talking to the guy in kind of like broken English, kind of talking. The paramedic had excellent English, and I'm sitting there going, breathing heavily, sweating, trying to concentrate.
Vomitare, they would say in Italian.
Yes, well, I found the vomit bags. They were there. And I thought about it. I was like, if I throw up, I'm going to have to ride in this ambulance with my hot vomit, in a bag. So we got to the hospital 50 minutes later in La Speziale. And 50 minutes later. And we got outside. I stood outside of the ambulance, took in huge breaths of air, cleansing, cool air as they were taking him into the hospital. And then the process started of 5 hours in the hospital. Might have been 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours in the hospital of trying to speak Italian. No one spoke any English. I mean, no one spoke any English. It was just like, how slow can you speak Italian in this? So we got it all figured out, and he got them all stitched up and everything. It was pretty interesting to be in that socialized medicine.
How much did you pay for all that medical service?
For the ambulance ride, for seeing doctors stitching up his leg, and x-rays, nothing.
0.
However,
Oh.
there is a price to pay. When you go to the bathroom, you can wash your hands with water, but no soap, and there are no towels. So, and then if the toilet doesn't work and you happen to pull the cord on the wall, that's the alarm to tell everyone that you have fallen down and incapacitated yourself. So people come, they don't come running to the bathroom to help you up if you've accidentally pulled the alarm, which happened 5 times while I was there. No, they just have gotten used to it in the hospital. Yeah.
I was actually going to mention that every bathroom in the whole country has an emergency pull cord. I'm wondering...
In a public place, in hotels, in public restrooms, everything, yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering what happened to force the installation of emergency pull cords
There
in
was
every
a mass
bathroom.
falling. Maybe the entire country had an earthquake, and everyone fell down, and no one could be helped in the bathrooms.
Honestly, I wish we had them here. I could use some help sometimes.
Well, I would use it to call for coffee.
Right.
If I had a particularly long morning.
Or the newspaper.
Yes, sure.
Ragazzi.
Yeah.
So, anyway, well, I have some recipes to share with you, Dottore Sposo.
Okay.
So, we were in Alba, Italy, which is where Nutella was invented.
Mm-hmm. Nutella.
Who doesn't like Nutella?
Yeah.
So,
By the what is the company? Not Nutella, but Pia.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's Nutella now. It's like
Pironi.
Kleenex.
Pironi. No,
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Well, I have a little drink here made of Nutella and some other things.
Did you just make this up?
No.
Okay.
What if I did?
Well. Okay.
Anyway, there's booze in it. You ought to like it.
Yeah, but there's like Nutella flopped on the
It's
edge.
a Nutella rim.
Oh.
It's
Say that's
so
so
sweet.
sweet.
Well, it's,
Whatever do you use? Chocolate ice cream.
it's Nutella, obviously, milk, vanilla vodka, Bailey's,
Steady on.
and ice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway, I despaired of finding any kind of retro food in Italy because
Oh, God.
it's a lot of pasta and meat
Oh,
and cheese and things.
Got some Nutella on your nose.
Get it? But I made something here. Look at this.
I know what this is.
Panna cotta.
Yeah.
It's Jell-O. It's just Jell-O. 3 cups of heavy cream and an envelope of unflavored gelatin.
Are you kidding me?
And some, Cointreau I put in there just for good measure. Easy as pie to make, and your company will think you spent all day making it.
This is really good.
It really is. A lot of people think there's cheese in it, don't they?
They do, but
It's not.
Really?
It's just cream and gelatin. Oh, and we ate raw meat.
Yes.
And guess what's happening next week?
What?
If you thought our summer couldn't get exciting enough.
Well, we're traveling, aren't we?
Well, we're
There's a little
traveling a
family
little bit,
reunion, yeah.
but that's not the best part.
No? What's that?
Piathlon. Piathlon is when a collection of like-minded retro food bloggers, like ourselves.
All 5 of you.
No, there's like 17 or 18, dog.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's a
Did you just call me
huge
dog?
movement. I did.
What year did that come from?
I don't know.
What was
1990.
the last time I actually heard that spoken?
So anyway, we all had to submit recipes to the leader of the biathlon, and then she swapped the recipes, so we don't know what we're getting. I mean, we do know now because we got them already. But then we have to make whatever we're given and blog about it.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
I'm very excited. I was so honored to be invited. It's honestly, it might make us stars. So that's coming next week. Piathlon. And go visit the blog because I'll have a list of all the participating bloggers. You can visit all their blogs, give them all some traffic. And, Piathlon.
I'm looking forward to it.
We all are.
I'm looking forward to making some summer cocktails.
You?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, remember
We just
when
planted
you were...
a herb garden.
Yes,
Yes.
we did. Hey, remember when you asked for baking recipes that you were going to make?
That was... Yes,
They're
I did.
still
Yes.
there.
Okay, I'll do
Now
that.
he's got some free time now.
I do actually. We had the guitar festival. We had graduation, the guitar festival, and then we left for Italy. Like boom, 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 one after the other.
We
So
are chock-a-block with
we're
things to do.
just very lucky that we had some things to do.
So that's all for this time.
Yeah.
But stay tuned next week for Piathlon.
Right. Ciao.
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 Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. What?
Can you be more comic?
Okay. I could. Where do you want me to start?
We'll start at the beginning.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay. All right.